Hey guys, today in this tutorial we are going to learn about Foxy Proxy Standard. Foxy Proxy Standard is a add-on of Firefox which is basically a proxy management tool, and it is going to replace the limitations for proxy capability we have in our Firefox. So basically it has features like we can add multiple proxy settings over here, so you can use multiple proxy servers in a single setting, and also we can parameterize or predefine the URL pattern which we are going to use for a proxy server, and which we are not going to use for that proxy server, and we are going to use for other proxy server. Okay, so this is the URL where we can download the proxy proxy standard, and we are going to use proxy standard 4.1.3. so for now I would like to tell you about something about what proxy server. So this is our machine, which and we have a user agent over here, which where we are going to send a request to the network. So anything you are sending a request to the network, there is something proxy server in between your system and the network. So any request goes through this machine can be recorded over here, and any response we are getting from the network to our system can be recorded over here. So the proxy server is, we can say, a middleman between our system and the network. And for this I'm going to use a tool called JMeter, where we have a proxy server. We can create a proxy server with port anything which we want. So it would easier to understand how this proxy server and proxy works. Okay, so let me enable the proxy setting over here. I am enabling it, so I need a restart. Okay, sorry, let me first show you how we do in our system manually without using this tool. So for a simple browser, like here, tools, options, advanced tab, there is a network tab and setting. So there are 4 radio buttons, like no proxy. There we are not going to use any kind of proxy server in between our system and the network. Okay, and for this auto detect proxy setting for this network, it will detect the proxy setting in our browser. So basically we are going to use this while we are going to use proxy standard, because it is going to take setting from our browser and use. Okay, so this use system proxy setting, it will take the proxy setting of the system, and the last is manual proxy configuration, where we are going to configure our proxy setting. So this is localhost, which is our local proxy server or local server, we can say, and else we can use the IP address for that, that is 127.0.0.1, and this is the port number 8080, and we can give any port number which we have decided for the proxy server. So for the Firefox browser, this is manually we can configure only one proxy setting, and which is a basic drawback of Firefox. For that we are using Foxy proxy standard, where we can add multiple proxy settings. Okay, so let me show you how we are going to add and use proxy standard. So let me enable it. I need a restart. Okay, it's enabled. So this is the Foxy proxy standard and a tool we have, and let me go to the more and then option. So I'm going to delete everything to get the basic default or the default setting we have in Foxy proxy standard. So let me open it. This is edit selection. So basically in a default proxy setting, it would be direct internet connection, which is not going to use any kind of proxy setting in between. Okay, so now I need to add a new proxy setting. Okay, This is the name, proxy name. We can add it for our reference like JMeter port 880. Yeah, as we are going to use 8080 for that. Okay, just a simple note for that 8080. Now we are going to have 4 checkbox like cache and cookie. So for the first checkbox, if we are checking that, then it will clear all application cache before using this proxy setting. And the second would be it is not going to use any kind of cache in your browser or application while using this proxy setting. And for cookie, it will remove all cookies before using this proxy. And the next one, it will block cookies while using this proxy setting. So now the next tab, proxy details, like the manual we are going to do is local host. This is 8080. Okay, so this is the IP address of the local host and 8080. This is for manual proxy setting. Okay, so let me add a proxy. This is our proxy created. So we need to set our proxy setting to JMeter. Okay, so now it's done. You can recheck it. Like this is, we are using port 8080 for that. Okay, so let me open my HTTP proxy server with port 8080. Okay, something is recorded, so I need to delete and clean up so that it would be easy to understand. Okay, so now I'm going to as I've set it to port 8080, I'm going to open my favorite Google. So it should be opened in our 80 port. Okay, yes, you can see this. Now our proxy server port number is 8080 and it got recorded under 8080 proxy server. So google.com is recorded over here, not using means it used a proxy server. It doesn't bypass the proxy server. Okay, so we can add multiple proxy server as it promises. So I would like to create a new proxy server. So the name would be JMeter port 9191. Anything we can give. Okay, so just note, I'm sorry, 9191, and we can do any kind of setting over here as per our requirement. And now I'm going to add local host and the port number as 9191. Okay, so here it goes, 9191. Done. So I would like to change this and use this 9191. So now you can see that my 8080 is not checked and my 9191 is checked. So anything I am going to open, it should be recorded under my proxy server with port 9191. Okay, so let me open say google.com. So it should be recorded as the port number is 9191. It should be recorded under this. Okay, now we have used two proxy setting under a single browser, which we can't do with only single browser. Now I would like to how we are going to parameterize or predefine a URL pattern. I would like to show it to them. Before that, I would like to clear all my recorded so that it would be clear that what got recorded under what. Okay, so done. So my next point would be, I will for clarity, like I would like to delete this and I will make the default with 8080 port, so that we can differentiate like what got recorded under what, or which URL is using what proxy setting. Okay, so done. Now we have two, 8080 which is the default, and 9191 which another proxy setting we have. So now I'm going to predefine a pattern, okay, for 9191. For that URL pattern, we have this under this tab, add new pattern over here. So I'm going to add a URL. This is a note, so I'm doing for Yahoo, and you can see that there are two radio buttons like whitelist and blacklist. So for whitelist, anything if this is checked and we are adding a pattern over here, so anything any URL we are writing over here is going to be recorded with that proxy setting. Okay, and if this is checked, then any the URL mentioned over here is not going to be recorded with that proxy setting. Let's say I have written Yahoo. So this is we can say a wildcard notation. We have like wildcard or regular expression as well as we can use. So I have made Yahoo as a whitelist. So yahoo.com is going to be recorded with my proxy server with the port number 9191. Nothing else, no other URL is going to be recorded by this port 9191. Okay, so done. So it's also done. Let me write down this like Yahoo is going to be, is going to be recorded under port 9191, and except Yahoo, any other URL is going to be recorded under port 8080. Okay, so now let's set it to use proxy based on their predefined patterns and priorities. We need to select this one because it is going to take the predefined setting and patterns we have. Okay, so now I'm going to close for better. So nothing got under recording controller. Okay, so now I am going to open yahoo.com. It should be as per our notation, it should be opened in 9191 server. So let's open 9191. This is the 9191 port. Okay, so see, yahoo.com is recorded over here 9191, but not in 8080. Nothing. You can see this server IP address, server name or IP address, like Yahoo is nowhere. Okay, so let me delete this and the other port also. I will be deleting this as well. Okay, now I am going to open, except Yahoo, I can open Google, which is not a Yahoo. So it should be opened as per our setting. It should be except Yahoo. Google is except Yahoo, so it is going to be open 8080. Okay, so let us see 8080. Yeah, 8080. So it got recorded under 8080, not in 9191. Nothing got recorded under 9191. So we concluded like we can create multiple proxy setting within a single browser using proxy standard, and we can predefine a URL pattern so that it should be opened in a specific user's proxy setting, not in other proxy settings. Okay, so that we can parameterize or filter and use that proxy setting. So I hope it helped and it adds some knowledge over you. So if any doubt and query, I would love to entertain. Thank you. Bye.